So, I'm playing some Bloodborne because I went to go play Bulletstorm and stream it, and turns out you're not allowed to stream Bulletstorm to YouTube from the PlayStation itself. It's one of the few games I've ever encountered that literally blocks the application from being played. Why am I standing up right now? I feel like I need to stand up because I'm so freaking tired from the medication that I've been taking. I don't do well with opioids, and I told my doctor that. But they were like, I need to be on something strong enough to make it so that my rib cage doesn't feel like it hurts and make me twitch and hack when I try to breathe in, which would then just cause my lung to recollapse. I've gotten a lot more of my breath back, as you can probably hear in my voice, though. So far, everything's good. But yeah, I can't stream fucking Bulletstorm because it's one of the only games that is like entirely blocked from being streamed on YouTube. The only other game I know of like that is BioShock, but even BioShock will let you stream it to YouTube. It's just the YouTube video would just be a blue screen. Sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. This is my character. He is really high level. He is known as Dodd 3000. He is my second playthrough of Bloodborne character. You can watch his entire playthrough on my YouTube channel already. But I also just use him for playing for fun because he is my favorite built up one. And this is his stats. 99 vitality, yes, for the maximum amount of blood vial heal. And my character looks like me in real life. This is one of my favorite, like the best I've ever done in a character creator in a video game, recreating my face. The only thing I wish I could have done was made the end of my nose a tiny bit more bulbous and the sides pull in just a little bit. And that would look more like my real nose. I don't have quite as pointy as a nose as this character has. But it's like a very small difference. That's me in a nutshell. I have the same angular slanted eyes. I mean, again, if you look at my YouTube profile picture, that's this guy right here. That's me. I don't have any facial hair on my upper lip because I always shave it. You ever wanted to get a good idea of what I look like? I look exactly like this character. Like, it's so uncanny to the point where I even have laugh lines on the same side of my face as this character. Like, you see how on the, like, on this side of the face, the laugh lines are more pronounced? That's how mine are in real life. And I also have a scar on my lip in almost the same exact position that this character has a scar on his lip. From when I was little and I got smacked in the face by a softball. And it like busted my lip open. It's uncanny, like I said. It's very, very uncanny for me how much I look like my character. The only difference is my facial hair doesn't go up on my cheeks as far in the game as they do in real life. In real life, I have facial hair all the way up to my cheekbones. So I have facial hair a lot higher than most people. on my face. And I have like a line of very, very soft peach fuzz that connects my beard to my eyebrows. Like a fucking monkey, man. It's not something you can see at a distance, but it's something that you can feel if you touch my face. Oh. Rude. Not even through the door yet, bro. I'm the wanderer. I'm the wanderer. I go around, 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 around. So funny. Poke. Got my little poke stick. Bloodborne is so hard. What a difficult game. Bloodburn. No! Get off my face! Who's gonna hug me again? I don't like being hugged and threw up on without my consent. Ow! Whoa, dude. Bloodborne zero tracking jumping attacks. Nope. If you hear any weird audio glitches, it's not you, it's me. For whatever reason, my Bloodborne install has always made these audio glitches on both my PS4s, and I don't know why. I literally could not figure it out. I reinstalled the game and rebuilt my database. It's been on 2 different hard drives, so it's not even that. It's just like, when I install the game through my account, for whatever reason, it just gets audio glitches. I couldn't even tell you why. It doesn't really affect the game at all. It just means that every once in a while you're going to hear a sound effect that sounds way louder than all the other sound effects. It's sort of like the same thing that Borderlands does. And I don't know why it does it. My brain feels like a fucking fried egg right now. This is why I always tell people that opioids and pharmaceutical shit is just so much worse for you than weed could ever be. I'm never this slow or tired or fatigued with what I would normally do on a daily basis. The second, and these aren't even strong oxys, they're the 4 milligram ones, oxycodones, the ones that don't have Tylenol, unlike OxyContin. And they're like, I'm fucked up from them right now. And I take one every 6 hours, and this is how fucked up I get from them. That's why I said in the messages, it's hard for me to stream like this, because I'm just so out of it. I can't even think straight. Stop spamming, little bitch. I'll teach you how to spam. Meet my R1 man. Hi, Hyro. How's it going, man? You still haven't chatted with me since I've been back. It's not like I was even gone for that long, it just felt like a long time to me. Because I'm so used to just doing shit. Okay. Kick parried. I parried your kick with my tentacle fist. Get animated. I didn't even know that those pillars were destructible. Oh, I thought you were just asking because PSN was down. I'd sent you a message that PSN was down and I couldn't invite you. Oh fuck, I'm gonna die. Oh! The most terrifying enemy in a video game. Fucking Resident Evil enemy. Nope. I was supposed to use the tentacle fist, but he didn't cast it. Snack. Get snacked. Ow. My most viewed video on YouTube is a video of one of those freaking screaming monster things. At least PSN was down for my region. I couldn't invite you. It wouldn't let me load up anything. I couldn't even send you a message, and when I look at our messages, it still has the little red exclamation mark next to the message that I tried to send to you. Because I never bothered to resend it when PSN came back up. I was just like, it's not that important. At least there wasn't a me. Wait, is this gonna put me on the other side of the fucking door? What kind of voodoo nonsense is this level design? I mean, it's not level design really because it's randomized, but still, what the hell? Come at me, boy. This is what you get. Bloodborne is such a hard video game. And everyone calls the whip such a bad weapon. The whip is so bad. It can do this. Not a lot of other weapons in this game can do this. Oh. Come on, that was shenanigans. My whip should have hit him. Nope. Try again. Everyone hates the cane. Nope. Not gonna give me with that. Beast Cutter doesn't have the same quality that the cane has with its single-handed form. It's not as transitional in my greatest feeling, and it's way too slow. The best part about this is that it's fast with the same qualities of a slicing weapon, but from 10 feet away. At least when it decides to work like that. Sometimes the wonky hitboxes of Bloodborne will kind of prevent you from hitting. But that's not your fault. Literally any weapon would have missed. Where the fuck is anything in this? Dorngen. It's just so weird. Oh, I didn't mean to fall off. You can just stand at the side and the boulder won't hit you. If you just like... Oh my god, I fell off again. I keep turning too much. If you just stand like right here, you'll be perfectly fine. And the boulder won't hit you. No invisible wall. What the hell? I don't understand. What is point of anything in this dungeon? It doesn't go to anything and it doesn't lead anywhere. No door, no door, no door. Ho door, ho door, ho door. Well, I was expecting bonus loot, but there ain't any bonus loot. Now is there? Bonus ducks. No, maggot! Oh my god, they're... I forgot that they're like gods versus... Wait, are they... Are you poison resistant though? No, you're not. Weird. It's always weird to me what From Software decides to make things resistant and non-resistant to poison. Like, oh yeah, a maggot. One throwing knife to poison it. This is such a bizarre dungeon layout that I had my brain so confused that I didn't know where I was going because they used the same Sorry, my controller did the thing where it dies randomly. Oh! Stop turning. Too good turn radius. Wait, so where's the start of the dungeon again? If that's where the gate is, then where the fuck is the... It's one hell of a confusing chalice. There's no loot room at that area, because there was one inside of the Chalice. Oh. Well. That's kind of the type of element you don't want on your weapon when you... No! You gotta roll it like earplugs. Monster Hunter, boy. No, too early, bitch. You're a little dumb bitch. That's what you are. I'm gonna die. There we go. Hate that fucker. Luckily, I like the church pick. The very, very effective weapon in this game, because monsters do long attack animations, and every single attack that this weapon does counts as a thrust attack. So you, even though it has very low base, you end up dealing, like you see there, you end up dealing so much fucking damage. It's ridiculous. How many blood rocks do I have in my possession? I have 2. So I need more chunks, I think. Bloodborne snapping animation to put stuff down is one of the best things ever. Oh, yep. Gotta love that too, the X button to do the gesture thing. My controller's is really brokenly sensitive. For whatever dingleberry reason. I can do that one pretty consistently. What's the different ones? Just to show you all the different stuff I have as well. I also collect all of the abyssals for whatever reason. See, these are garbage abyssals, but I just collect them for the hell of it. I don't know why you'd ever want to or need to put that shit in there. And say I don't think there is Vile Blood left-handed weapons. Or wait, I just don't have them in storage. Yeah, the Evelyn. Beast Cutter. Do I have the ability to buy I think it's a lost one? I go past it. Yeah. I haven't found any other versions of it yet, apparently. If you want to join this chalice, you can put in the glyph if you want. I can go back to the screen and spell it out in my chat. Even if you can't play online in this game, you can still go and put in the glyph to summon the chalice that I'm using. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if you even want to play this game right now, but if you do want to do the chalice, just let me know. I can just give you the glyph. Wow, that room, that hallway's dark, like a fucking horror movie. Jesus Christ, that's so dark. So is this one, what the fuck? quite literally miss me with that. Because you did. Dumbass. There's a lot of interesting mechanics with this weapon that probably not many people know about. Or if they do know about it, it's only the people who use this weapon consistently. They call me Edward Fetus Slayer the Third. I play in a metal band called Baby Fetus. Our bassist bites the head off of a different baby animal every time we start a show. Yeah! One of the interesting mechanics about this weapon is the L2 button acts as a different kind of finisher for your different combos. So if you're doing the R2 thrust combo and you press L2, you get a double thrust as the end, which does, like, I think it's like 1.5 times or 1.6 times the attack values. And then if you do R1s and then press L2, you get the side swipe with both the weapons that does a similar amount of damage. But if you just press L2 by itself, obviously you get the goober spins, as I call them. Hello? That is how you go in circle. Yas. Circle go good round, yas. Right. Where'd everybody go? He wanted to hold on to me. I missed. What the fucking nightmare is this? Holy shit, yeah, I knew I was gonna fucking die there too. Haven't died the entire time, and I always die to that fucking stupid enemy. Ugh. Why did they have to put those fucking things in dungeons? And doing the zero, like, if you're doing the normal playthrough of the game, and you go up to the Witch of Hemwick, and you have 0 insight, the stupid things don't spawn. But that doesn't work in the Chalices. So it's a fucking crapshoot to kill those things. Every single fucking time you want to kill them. And they stick them in fucking every goddamn high tier Chalice. Stop! Stop! Why are you so fast? And they don't even die when you kill her. This is why I never do cursed Chalices. There's no fucking way to survive that shit if this is cursed. They do fucking 50% of my HP in 2 attacks and they stun lock you. Oh my god, and there's another one. Fucking DJ Khaled'd me. Another one. I understand the trick is to like try to lure them away, because if you kill one, it just gets instantly fucking respawned in less than 3 seconds by the thing that summons them. Instantly. You don't even have a fucking second to run over. You have to kill all 3 of them at the exact same time to get any benefit from it. I'll show you what I mean. See? The second I killed it, there we go. Less than 5 seconds and it's back up. Watch. That's as much time as you get, and in the smaller, close quarters space, like she was in earlier, you have no hope at all. Because they're just gonna gang up on you and run at you at 100 miles an hour. Jeez, I hate those things so much. Since I can't smoke cigarettes or anything anymore. At least not for a while. I've just been taking little tiny tokes off of my bowl. Not even out of my bong. What a hard boss. Hyro, are you still there? Tell Ricky just how much my character actually does look like me. Because you've actually seen what I look like. But I don't think you're there anymore. Yeah, he's definitely not there anymore. I don't see it on the playbacks anyways. But that glitches out half of the time. Glitches out all the time with Ricky. Oh, great. I have 2 nightmares on both sides. Oh, no, 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 no. I used the beckoning bell and it makes them all angry. I didn't even know that that was a thing. Die, 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 die. How are you still alive? Holy shit, that is terrifying. Get the fuck out of there. What the fuck? Since when is that a mechanic? Oh my fucking god, and they can climb ladders too. I'm like so scared that one's just gonna come up and like fuck me in the ass. Dang it. My favorite weapon's out of Goose. One of my favorite weapons anyways. I like it exclusively just because you can just do the poke combo, and it's so good. Back off. Hello? Are you in here? That didn't quite work the way I wanted it to, but I shouldn't have expected it to anyways. It's not good for that close of a range. Oh shit, they're weak to blood. What the fuck? Why would they be weak to blood? They're a ghost! Dude. Really? Why do I get compulsive retards? I shouldn't have even co-opted. You never summon in Bloodborne, because the people who do Chalices are either hackers or too dumb to fight the actual Chalices, because they only do the edited ones where the enemies do very little damage. I do the actual legitimate layer 5 dungeons. I don't cheese it and do the edited ones, because I'm not a puss boy. I'm not the polar opposite of a dick girl, I guess. In my brain. That's how logic is. Yeah, see, Dillweed didn't even... Oh my god. People like that fucking bother me. It's like, didn't you see the fact that the door was closed? And that clearly I was not in that direction, but in this direction. Because the lamp wasn't even lit. It wasn't even lit. Fucking dumbass. Oh great, who's the next dumbass we get to have for the fucking trials and tribulations of actually playing Bloodborne? Let me take a toke preemptively to prepare for eternal retardation as this player refuses to be a cooperator and instead acts as if he's playing the game single player in someone else's world like most Bloodborne cooperators do. What a gross set of armor you have on. Yep, see? fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? What in the... Bloodborne is hitbox porn. Maybe if you're retarded. Oh yeah, that's right. Dodging doesn't take it off in this game. I'll take care of this. Enough goofing and gaffing and having some laughing. No, why did it... I just tried to stop running, but my fucking B button pressed twice. Because I'm like holding it with my pointer finger. Oh my god, did that person really fucking die? Of course he did. Dumbotron. I'll show you how it's done. You go like this, and then you go like this, and then you go like this, and then it's done. It's just down there. Easy. When the frickin' controller and you're not using claw tactics, because again, in order to sprint in Bloodborne, you have to press B, and you obviously see me turning the camera, meaning I also have a finger on the right analog stick. No, I hate when they interrupt me during that. That attack is so worthless. Oh, fuck me. Every time. I can count on one hand the amount of times I've landed that attack. And it's not even close to being worth the amount of damage it does to you. This fucking weapon is so bad. It's literally just put in for the stupid weebs. Its concept and design are impeccably the worst. Just this moveset alone. Who in the fuck would swing a katana like that? Besides, like, some complete retarded, like, 7-year-old. Out of all the possible ways to swing a sword, it bothers me every fucking time. Oh yeah, that's right. Bloodborne doesn't let you aim down. Because of the lodge of my dick. It's lodged in my dick. I don't think you have the option though, Ricky. Without internet. Cool, buddy. You just keep doing that. Why don't you return to your own world if you want to? Nerd. gotta be careful not to cough. Hard. Baby coughs are alright. No hard coughs. That. God damn it, the guy didn't fucking... His teammate sucks. As do most in Bloodborne. Bloodborne, you can stun lock this guy to death. If just 2 people start attacking him at the same time when he's in a corner. He would already be dead if this guy was a good player. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh my god, I didn't want to dodge forward. I pressed it at an angle. No waves. Go get your waves at the snack store. Or in California. Know how much I give a flying fork about the Souls community. Every game that's third person in action is a Souls-like. Except Monster Hunter. Because it existed before it. So somehow it's exempt. Can't call a game that existed before Souls-like, but no one's ever gonna call all the other games Monster Hunter-like. Or God of War-like. Oh my god, literally pressed the attack button and he did an attack that came out fucking 3 times faster than mine. Hate that. Fucking input reading nonsense with some of these enemies, man. Why? Why do you gotta do shit like that? I was in the middle of my animation before he was, and he just fucking instantly comes out and does shit. I would love for From Software to make a game that is actually fair to the player. And people say that these games are fair, but they're not. There's just some shit that is just outright dumb. You shouldn't always be forced to dodge before you attack. There should be some situations where you should have that upper hand. Like that. I should have been able to easily fucking avoid that. Because I should have just fucking hit him. Oh my clusterfuck. Oh my god. And that guy's gonna go forward. He's not even gonna turn around to check and see if the door's open or not. He's gonna go fucking forward and start killing the enemies in front of the gate. Because he's too fucking retarded. And he's gonna get booted out of my world. I love doing that part. It's my favorite part. I love booting dumbass Souls people all day long. So one thing I loved so much more about Neo is Neo influenced the cooperator to actually stay by the host. You don't get penalized if the host dies outside of not getting to fight the boss. You can fuck off and do whatever the fuck you want. Are you fucking serious? Clearly, ghetto nation man. I'm not trying to denominate anything. I'm just guessing based on his name. Because I know, for whatever reason, a lot of freaking people from the ghetto and, like, just love anime and that kind of stuff. And for some reason, Souls games also falls into that context. I don't know what it is that goes hand in hand with those things. And I'm just using ghetto as a blanket term for people who are generally pretty slummy and live in the city. And talk like they're from a fucking music video. But they're from their mother's house in the middle of a suburban area where everything was actually fine and the only thing that made it bad was them themselves. Because they were bad. Which is normally the case for most kids who are like, I grew up in the ghetto. It was so shitty where I was. Really? Really? I didn't hear anything about where you were being like a terrible town or in the top 10 most killed, like, people, or... No. Because it ain't. It's just a bunch of you shit-nosed snotty, bratty kids raised by shitty-ass parents that shouldn't have had kids in the fucking first place. That's this guy in a nutshell. I love those kinds of people, because those kinds of people are the people who live off of the instant gratification bullshit in modern society. The kind of people who don't even realize that they were brainwashed and that their brain was hardwired to make them internally passive-aggressive racist towards themselves, and therefore reflect it outward upon other people and the things around them. Instead of realizing that it may have a bad impact on society and the things, and trying to make it better, and, you know, leaving that zone and not trying to act like you were part of that. You know, like every single fucking rapper does. It's like, I grew up in the ghetto and I came out of the mud and I'm trying to seem like I'm humble, but I'm really fucking not. And I just want your money because that's all I really care about. Listen to my bars. I like fucking sweet, sexy bitches. I smoke a lot of weed, specifically out of blunts. I hate your fucking guts. I'll stab your brother with a knife. My name is every black rapper that exists. I'm kidding. I'm saying that because, again, I can't say fucking nigga, but you know what I mean. Like, that's what gets repeated like 100,000 times. When people tell me people like Juicy J and Wiz Khalifa and stuff like that are good artists, and I have to, like, sit there and facepalm at these fucking sad examples of kids from our modern society, and then I'm the person who acts like I'm offensive. Like, I actually give a shit about what their skin color is, because I fucking don't. But they do, and that's why they still use shit like that, just to do it, just because they can. You know, beat you the fuck up for it, because in their area, the police don't give a shit, and nothing actually gets taken care of. And then in the areas where the police do give a shit are the areas where nothing ever happens, and you have innocent black dudes getting shot like fucking crazy over dumbass shit that wasn't even their fault. Like I said, the passive-aggressive racism bred into modern society through the tiny little tidbits of things that people keep bringing back up into places. I hate it. I hate seeing it, because even where I live, that shit happens. And there's kids who walk around, like, late at night, or driving their cars late at night in an area that's normally relatively quiet and peaceful, blasting bassy fucking music and being completely rude shitheads. Like, you do not know how many times I've wanted to just go and toss a rock through one of those kids' windows. And it's like, if it just so happened that that one kid happened to have a different skin color, it'd be about the skin color. But to me, it's just about the fucking personality. And it's every type of fucking person with that problem. And it, honestly, one of the reasons why I'm ranting about it now is because I don't ever talk about it, because I hate getting controversial. But sometimes I just have to, because there's no rational logic in any society part nowadays, and everyone just acts like offended little bitches over statements like that. Like, yeah, you guys say nigga a lot, and it's a fucking problem, because then your kids fucking say it too, and then they also want to attack other people and, like, hurt other people, because they're using a word that they use every day that was used to hurt your family ages ago, and yet you want to repeat it like it's a fucking way, like it's a thing of heritage. And yet you want to complain about people on the opposite end of the spectrum who want to have a flag on their car or on their house, and somehow that's more racist than you doing the same fucking thing with your own fucking word or whatever. I don't care. I would say it all the fucking time if I could without sounding like an asshole. But you can't, because that's not how it was designed. That's not how they made it work. Not anyone can just say it. And even, like I said, saying it is a bad thing. I'm not saying I'd want to say it. I'm just saying, if that was the case, I would say it openly when talking about music like that, and make a rhyme with that in it, or something as a joke. But if I do that, I'm gonna come off as a fucking racist, instead of just a joker joking about fucking rap music, because everyone gets stupidly fucking sensitive anytime it's not a person with dark skin saying it. Or it's not like somehow some exempt rapper because he's from the ghetto and he sounds like he's black even though he's not. It's just, like, that shit pisses me off, and that also extends from my hatred of trap music, because trap music is part of also what is causing that. The nigga, 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 nigga. I'm 200% nigga. That song is a joke, but it honestly is true for some music sometimes. It's just like, why even try to act like you're good at writing, that you're good at rapping, and that you deserve the amount of respect that you get? It's mind-blowing to me that artists that can do that kind of shit can seem wholesome and humble to some people. It's just amazing. Yet people like Aesop Rock and artists from like Rhymesayers that don't do shit like that and actually spend time like you know, crafting art, not making shitty fucking music for the fun of it, putting out beats that are the musical equivalent of vomit and not even trying. There you go. And then all you need to add is a... and you have fucking trap music. And then just mix up the occurrences of those sounds. Sorry to rant about it. I rarely ever talk about that shit. But that shit, like, just seeing his name bothers the fuck out of me. I guarantee you, he's from fucking California, New York, Baltimore, somewhere like that. People where I live would not name something like that. Unless they spend their entire time listening to trap music and following that lifestyle online. And then that same person would claim they're not alienated by it and that it has no influence on the flat brim hat they're wearing or the tank top with the basketball jersey on or something like that. It's like you're a fucking complete zombie and you don't even realize that you've been programmed to be a zombie. And then people like me get chastised and manhunted because we openly speak our opinions on those things. God damn it. I just tried to dodge the roar like I was playing Monster Hunter. Oh, fuck, the double hitbox. Oh my god, and yeah, figures little bitch boy over there would use a fucking cheese item and just spam it the entire time and not use melee attacks. Of course. What do you say? Take some deep breaths. I'm fine.
Welcome. What is it? Very well, let
You gotta remember, I haven't been smoking cigarettes the past week, so I have a lot more lung capacity than I normally would. Even before I had my lung collapse. I should technically be healthier. Plus, it's like I always tried to tell you, I have a powerful vocal box whenever I want to be loud. I used to be able to sing really good because of it. Of course, now my voice is just a gravelly nightmare, like I sound like now. So, the singing doesn't sound as great. It used to sound pretty good, though. The only kids that my music teacher in school trusted to do solo music stuff with their voice, because I could actually hold notes. Even though I'm only 5'3", 5'4", little short, tiny boy. It's like I dare someone to come beat me up for the stuff I say, though. Do it. I want you to end up on the news for the guy beating up a 5'4", tiny little skinny native dude who had his fucking lung collapse and stuff like that. It's like, go ahead, beat me the fuck up and realize just how much of a fucking loser you actually are. Go ahead and prove my point on why society is bad, and that I'm not trying to say any one kind is bad. I'm saying the way that people are raised and how they grow up is bad. I don't care about kind. There are people in Chinese mafia that are more deadly than some dude in the ghetto of frickin' Baltimore. Doesn't change the fact that both of them are bad. And both stem from a similar arrogance and ignorance that just wants to fuck with people. But then again, I said mafia. I should have said gangsters. Because mafia is more legit. Gangsters are the losers that fucking beat random people up as a group. I'm the OG! You gotta tilt your head sideways while you do that. You gotta like do the fucking music video head cock. You know, like where the dude like twitches his head sideways is like an intimidation thing. It's like, I'm OG, Twitch. I'm Tourette's, Twitch. They do those weird flexes and movements and you're just like, are you okay? I'm sorry that you might have not had the best childhood ever, but you don't need to constantly bring that back up to people throughout your entire life. No, I have to. I feel compelled to absolutely talk about it for the rest of my life, even though I haven't lived in the ghetto and I've lived in an expensive fucking house in the middle of wherever a rapper wants to live. I know most rappers just choose some shitty fucking house in either California or at least all the popular ones. Very seldomly do you find one that's like, I bought a log cabin in Maine, and that's where I spend all of my time. Maybe if it's a bluegrass artist. Or a country artist. or a jazz artist. EDM too. So many more that are so widely diverse in sounds and feelings and people who make it versus I'm gonna fuck you up if you don't like the way that I talk about things, or if you say stuff about the way that I talk about things, or if you say stuff that I don't like you to say, I'm gonna beat you the fuck up. Don't we live in a freedom of speech country? Yeah, but I'm still gonna beat your fucking ass because you said a word. I say that word all the time, but you said it and I'm fucking livid. How dare you say sucker tash? That's my word. Let me grab my gun and shoot you. Oh, nerd. You're such a nerd. See, I told you, whip is broken. No, I should have dodged. Why didn't you dodge, you Dorgus? What? That was supposed to be the super punch. I didn't even need to heal. Hold on. I want to get pistol sword back out so I can use some bullets. You can't beat my R1 mash. How dare you? Stop! He tracked me standing still. That's not... How do you do that? You just like turned without completing his animation. So horse malarkey. Hope. 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 Ouch. Sorry, I was trying to take a drink of something. My throat's getting pretty dry. Ow. Oh, and I started coughing during the middle of me ranting there because I took a hit off my pipe. I really don't cough normally at all anymore. Even just 5 to 6 days after not having a cigarette. With how fast my metabolism and my body clears stuff out, my x-rays, my lungs look perfectly clean the last day I was there. Like, they were amazed at the fact that I had been a smoker for so long and my lungs looked so clean. They had said that in some cases they had seen people with worse discoloration in their lungs being non-smokers. Like people who had never smoked cigarettes before in their life. Specifically, the person who operated on me noted it. That's why he was surprised when I had the lung collapse issue, and I told him I was just as surprised as him, and because of how it happened, it was just not something I would have expected to cause a lung to collapse, and it now makes me scared of stretching every time I yawn. So now I don't stretch as hard as I used to. Because I think I might have induced it myself by doing those really, really, like, bending stretches where I would throw my back really quick backwards. I must have frickin', like, just drew it too far out and popped it or something. Or not popped it, but made one of the blebs on the outside of the lung pop, which then causes the lung to deflate. Sorry, I'm just sitting here. I wanted to take another toke. And I wanted to put some music in my other ear. I need to clip the mic. Hold on. So I can put 2 earbuds in my ears and not just one to listen to music. Where's my little plastic clip-a-majigger? Alright, you're probably gonna hear a little click noise. Oops, no, don't shoot my ammo. Oh shit, I'm just gonna mute the mic. Man, I cannot get the fucking wire to sit into the little thing that it's supposed to sit into. I needed my pair of tweezers here. Sorry. If my mic is even still working, because I really yanked on it real hard there. Give me a yes or a no if my mic is still working. Alright, that should be a little bit better. I might be quieter though, so just tell me. Just because of the angle of it, it's not going to be as far out, so. It is still working? Alright. Tell me if you hear any more interference or if it changes too significantly or anything like that. I just wanted to be able to put both my other earbuds in my ear since that earbud doesn't even work on this. So I just have an earbud dangling from my shirt. Reopen my browser. It's been open for a long ass time. Sorry I've been here for so long. God damn it. Gotta listen to that Red Alert soundtrack. You can play it alongside me if you want. But you're, wait, no, you're on a phone. You can't have two things open like that. Wow, I couldn't do anything. That was a great start to this dungeon. I had pressed the dodge button probably like, I don't know, 20 times there. It's just the typical Bloodborne nonsense for you. Stun lock to death. Even when the attack normally doesn't induce stun lock, it stun locks you to death. God, it's so obnoxious. Get back up there. Sorry, I was trying to readjust my chair. What's most important the other day? Yeah, pig anus way. What? I am feeling not much better. In terms of pain, anyways. But that's why they gave me painkillers. My breathing is better, but the pain is way worse. Today it has started to subside a little bit, but every single time the painkillers they gave me starts to wear off, it like hits me like a ton of bricks, and every time I inhale it hurts. I hate this fucking chair so much. It also doesn't help I fucking let one of the heavy set members of my family sit in this fucking chair, and they kind of ruined the chair's cushioning. So now it's just like sitting on a fucking brick. And I hate fat shaming people, but Jesus Christ. Once you're over 300 pounds, you really need to consider what the fuck is going on in your life. I mean, again, it's to be expected because I basically have 2 bruised ribs right now. Because that's what you basically have to do to get the tube in there. It's gonna really suck. Try not to lure the pig. No pig fisting this time. Too many pigs to fist. I know it's like the Bloodborne favorite pastime. It's like dog punting in God of War. It's one of the only fun mechanics. I'm joking, of course. I want to get out of here. All right. Wait, is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Oh, it's on one of my favorite songs right now. Which, if you're listening to the same soundtrack I am, the Red Alert original soundtrack with the Aftermath plus Counter-Strike plus remix, it's Chaos. Or Chalice. Chaos. Chouse. I know it's chaos, I'm just a fucking idiot. What the fuck, the gargle? Go away, gargle. Nobody likes gargles. God damn it. This... Fucking A. This goddamn chair. I can get rid of the stupid cushion. I just keep fucking sliding around. Stupid fucking overweight people. It's pissing me off now. It's all because they sat in this chair. I already didn't like that person in my fucking family. Now I hate them even more. Just for ruining my fucking chair that I used to sit while gaming. It was already a bad chair, but they like fucking flat out ruined it. So now I have no choice but to get a new one. surprised my mic didn't fucking break. Because the controller fell on the ground and it yanked the cord out of it. I love how he can hit me from that far away with a tiny little fucking weapon. But I struggle to hit them at a medium range with a weapon that's 5 times as big. Fucking From Software logic. Oh my god, that's the area I was in earlier! That's the stupid fucking door I couldn't get in. This dungeon, man. Set up by a drunk person. Okay. Mind you, again, I don't think I need to emphasize how much this is. I have 99 vitality with 25% additional HP. I have the maximum amount of health you get, plus 25% additional health on top of that. Why do you gotta do that much artificial difficulty? What does it accomplish? It just makes people not fucking kill the enemies. That's all it does. If I didn't have what health I have, those guys would like always one-shot me, pretty much. I feel so bad for people who run the Chalices with normal shit and don't run 99 vitality like I do on this. All of my Bloodborne characters have 99 vitality for the most part. I can't help but feel like the game was kind of intentionally designed for it to work that way. it. Normally that works. God damn it. Do something, you fucker. He just wanted to turn. Stupid Bloodborne AI. I hate it. Sometimes. Like, why? Just do a normal swing, for fuck's sake. This thing's almost busted. Really? Another one? This one's headless. The headless one does more damage. I dodged. Get out of here. Nerd. Okay. They must have ran out of mana or something. Normally they just keep frickin' spamming those. Wow. Hold on, I need to go grab a legitimate pillow. There we go. No, stop that. There we go. Take a toke off my pipe real quick. When did I put the... Need to scoot my laptop forward. Baby coughs, no hard coughs. A hard cough could put me right back in the hospital. That's another attack that if you don't have 99 vitality and 25% additional HP, you cannot survive it no matter what. What the fuck, dude? The amount of damage enemies put out in this fucking game. They hit harder than the goddamn boss. Why was there an enemy there? That seems like such a weird location for an enemy to be. No! No! You fucking have to be kidding me! Well, there's 1,500,000 blood echoes gone in a half a second. Because my fucking stupid character can't roll when he runs. Ugh. I hate that more than anything else about Bloodborne. Is the inability to fucking roll and run at the same time. So annoying. If I could have rolled, it would have been fine. But I realized I couldn't roll, had to stop for a second so I could roll, and then just got fucking stun locked to death. So horse shit. Oh my god. Fuck this. Normally I can have fun doing these, but the fucking enemy layouts of my fucking most recent dungeons have just been so fucking annoying. Like, just seriously, fuck the game right now. Fuck every game every time I try to play it for a fucking stream. Just give me all the one-shot enemies, ever. Give me them all. Every single one of them. Stupid fucking piece of shit developers. Oh my god. I fucking hate the queue system. Sometimes it comes out too fucking early. I'm just done. I don't even care. Yep, that hit me. Totally. Yep. Completely. Totally deserved to be hit by that attack. Was totally in the hitbox when it hit me. So garbage, dude. What in the flying fuck was that? I literally got forced backwards in my roll animation to take damage. I can't even make this shit up. Never seen that happen before. And it only decides to happen when I'm fucking streaming the game. Lifts me up off the ground with an attack. Never fucking seen that. Oh my god. Fuck this game right now. Seriously. It's just such a pile of garbage. Oh yeah, that's right. It's fucking multi-hitbox to be specifically punishing. Put 60 hitboxes on it that all do a little microscopic amount of damage so you can't ever dodge it. People use them iframes too much. We've got to come up with a way to make it so they can't use our game mechanic. Eat shit and die.
What is it? Very well, let me stand.
Gotta cover up my beautiful mug. There you go. One last look at me. So pretty. Oh, I gotta get rid of a lot of those. How is a 13.7 higher rarity than a 14? From Software, quit fucking doing drugs. Wow, that looks kooky, and it's trash. But it's a fire gem, so I can make something fire with it. I'm sorry, you're gonna have to hear that hissing all the time. Stop stinking. Oh, that's a weirdo. Weird boy. Love my weird. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Wow, that's such a loss of damage. The base damage without having any gems in it is almost as good as trying to put fire gems in it. In fact, it's worse if I don't. I guess that's because they scale like shit with Arcane, but jeez, dude. Yeah, that fire abyssal blood gem is just like, why? Why do I exist? Kill me. It's fine, I'll stick you in my storage chest for an eternity. Wait, I guess I might as well sell. I don't know why I keep half of these. Or I'll do a random one. I'm gonna turn... Well, it's not gonna be. Yeah, I guess I can't really do it by random. Miss Captain Crunch. What? Cloud Bloom. Here, this is one of the save edited ones. He's like, wait. Wait. My guy's like, wait. Think about this. He's like, wait. He's like, are you sure? He's like, he just Oregon trailed me. He was like, are you sure you want to observe this dungeon? Y or N? And I'm like, of course Y. Why not? I need a freaking snack, so I didn't want to get chips and salsa, because that's like fucking sodium for days. Sodium overload. And I've already had nothing but sodium for days because of the stupid saline solution they feed you through the IV. Here we go, graham cracker. For my cracker ass. Cracker ass biscuits. Motherfucking bitch be cracking ass. Why you smoking that fucking ass? Why does your voice sound like ass? Why does everything rhyme with ass? Couldn't tell you why. Hopefully that... no. Still pretty bad. It's a little bit better though. Did you hear the new song that Slipknot released recently? Or the new music video, sorry. It's pretty damn good. Reminded me of some of their earlier stuff. It's called All Out Life. It was released on October 31st. missed. Out of the way! God, please, with your min-maxing garbage. Go learn how to have fun in a video game. Stupid Souls community. Yeah, because you needed to do that. Okay, bud, you don't need to open up shit for me either. You stupid fucking faggot. Have fun. I really hate people who just want to fucking be the hero. Go play the game solo if that's all you want to fucking do. Jesus Christ. It's the most annoying thing about this game when co-oping is the fact people can fucking open up treasure chests and shit for you. I'm not a fucking guy being carted around. I'm playing my own fucking game. I'm summoning you so you can get shit alongside, not to play the fucking game for me. It's so fucking annoying how every asshat does that. Fucking get over yourself. fucking blowhard. And then we have Dingleberry over here, not even... Shit just pisses me off sometimes. Stupid fucking Souls community. I hate them all. That's why I don't like streaming this game. Bye. You're bad. See you later, Weebasaurus Rex. Friggin' typical Souls community nerd. That was an accident. Damn it. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead because I tried to play passive. Yeah. That's what I get. It's what I get for stopping playing aggressive. don't even have any fire paper, do I? Of course not. I still need to buy more. That won't be of much help. And I don't think a beast blood pellet does anything, considering you already have the beast blood. Fuck out of here. It's like I said, you just don't stop being aggressive. The second you stop being aggressive, the game just starts to punish you. Just out-aggressive the boss, and you win. Alright, summon some more retarded dumbasses to piss me off and make me salty. Wow, that was fast. I don't think I've ever had a Bloodborne summon connect that fast before. He must be hacking. Because I'm such a little bitch boy. You're a bitch now. You're a bitch now. You're a bitch, you're a bitch, you're a bitch. There's no switch. There's just a bitch. You're a bitch. That's me. I'm a bitch. That queued that so late. I don't even know how to explain how late that came out. Like, I did it when I was locked onto the dog. And it was like... Oh, fuck. Dude, you fucking body blocked me. Nerd. Only I could put a health regen gem into my torch. Because apparently you can't just glue a gem onto a torch. It doesn't work that way. It has to be socketed. That's how gems work, don't you know? It fits perfectly into this magical socket, which is available on the weapon. You fuck. You dildo. Sorry. Accidentally hit the home button with my thumb because it slipped off the analog stick. I wonder if my co-opees are going to come over and R1 mash these enemies to death, which are so vulnerable to being R1 mashed to death. But no, I'll just stand there alone while they refuse to help me because everyone is so great at team play in FromSoft games. Would this enemy stop fucking dodging? Fucker. Should at least charge your shots first, you dingo. I had 200 damage, so good. Not even using the charge shot. Just tapping the R1 button. great. One of them's a chest opener. One of them's a Darkest Dungeon compulsive character. They have the compulsive quirk. And they just don't fucking stop opening up shit. Before Compulsive Maniac gets it. I set my controller down on my lap first, like just a little bit. See what I mean? 2 people is better than 1. This enemy is such a cheeseball. Like, fucking move forward! Stop standing still! And his stupid fucking 2-hit counterattack. I hate it. He's such a fucking shitty enemy. And a shitty boss. I hate those stupid fucking punish attacks. You touch it and it just goes slash slash. Slash slash. There's their round of applause for game design. Wow, this is a freaking blood vial dungeon. How about a fire paper dungeon? That'd be cool, dude. almost died. Stop! Don't you dare open another fucking chest for me, or else I swear I will boot you. My boot will go so far up the ass of thee. Yeah, you go do that. I'm gonna go kill the rest of the enemies. This is why I hate people. Stop! I didn't cue that many circle inputs. Get over your flabbergasting. Bumble-faced fuckery.
How can you say this game is well made?
DSP quote. bumblefuck nonsense. Dead. Nerd. That's what you get. Come on, get over here! Fucking co-opers. Oh my god, that's right. You can't sprint and roll! Fucking delayed hitboxes. I didn't get hit by that. I refuse to believe it. Stop that. That attack is so horse shit. Get fucked. I really wish I was allowed to have a cigarette. garbage. I shouldn't have sold it though. I don't know why I did that. Too salty. Not that I care anyways. Piece of garbage.
Welcome. Very well then. Welcome. What is? Very well then.
That's chump change. For me anyways. Ain't gonna level me up anytime soon. Why are those worth so much? Doesn't even make any sense. Here, let's see how long this takes. Ah, fuck it, I'm just gonna start watching YouTube videos. Not just even music. Doesn't even matter to me. I don't think anyone's gonna watch this shit. Whoa. Trying to do a jumping attack. Oops. That was my bad. Thought I was playing in my own dungeon for a second. Oh, is this the fixed dungeon? I thought this was a randomized one at first. It's just a fixed dungeon. Why do people... Unless he's just barely starting these, why the hell is he in a fixed dungeon? He has way too strong of a weapon to be someone who's just barely going through the chalices. Fuck, I keep opening the chest on accident. Is there a sorry one? No, there isn't. Of course not. It's a Souls game. There's no apologizing. Only patches squatting and stock dung pieing your enemy. Don't you know? I don't co-op in this game very often because it takes forever normally. So I normally am the person summoning other people in this game, unlike most others. So I just get used to being the person looting shit. You know, you could have done a charge attack. We already... Where are you going, bud? Hello? Is there a driver in the car? Fucking stuck on terrain. Hey, look, it's a guy. Why aren't you the guy who gets summoned in my game? Jesus Christ, I wish I had a guy that did that. He didn't loot the chest. He left it sealed with frickin' shit in front of it. Wow, what a nice guy. How to co-op in Bloodborne. I should clip that and upload it. Fucking A. I hate that fucking boss so much. All the Thumerian bosses are just garbage. Actually, let me say again, all of the human bosses in Bloodborne are garbage. That are like that. That just fucking dodge every single time they get hit. It's a hack and slash game. Not Dark Souls. A hack and slash game. You know what your game genre means from software. You know what that means. Jesus Christ, you'd think that they were fucking retarded children sometimes.
Very well, then.
We're gonna design a boss for our hack and slash game that you can't hack and slash. Because you literally cannot. Because we just made it impossible for you to. Because anytime you hit him more than once, he jumps backwards. Out of any possible weapon's range. Even out of some of the guns' ranges. Horse shit. Oh. Go straight into seizure mode. No, I'm fucking around. Oh no, it wasn't a fixed dungeon. It seemed like it. It used the same exact like setup as the other one. Like that was so close to the, I think it's the shared fixed dungeon for layer 2 of Hintertomb or something like that. And since Hintertomb uses the same template for maps as the Thumerian, like it doesn't have its own theme, unlike the Lauren and Is Chalices, so you can't tell them apart. I was just guessing based off the giant area, but it didn't have poison in it. That's right. The one in the fixed dungeon does have poison in it, if I remember correctly. And the 2 giants that are in it have cannons. It's not one cannon and one melee one. Actually, you know what? I'm fucking done. I feel like shit at the moment, and I really want to get some sleep, so fuck it. The game's not even gonna let me do it or co-op regularly anyways. I might see people tomorrow, but I might not even stream tomorrow. I don't know. Till next time, peace out. Except for all the shitty frickin' co-op summons that piss me off and turn me into a shitty co-op summon with their bullshit.